Romney, 64% of the vote. The incumbent President Obama, 35%. Johnson, 1% of the vote. Tennessee's 11 electoral votes up for grabs here. It's winner take all. Now, one big race that Nashville voters are keeping a close eye on right now is for Davidson County Clerk. Now, after almost a decade in office, John Arreola resigned amid allegations of ghost employees on the books charging people to perform civil marriage ceremonies. Here's a look at the early numbers for that race. Brenda Wynn, the woman who was appointed by the Metro Council to fill Arreola's unexpired term until we could have this election, running away with it at the moment, although only 1% of the precincts reporting. That's important. But with that said, 74% for Wynn, Jeff Crum 17%, Kenneth Eaton 9% of the vote. Eaton's a name we've seen before in Davidson County election rolls. Fox 17's Erica Schaefer joins us live from election headquarters. And Erica, you had a chance to talk to Brenda Wynn earlier tonight. She's got to be feeling good about what we've seen so far.
Absolutely. She said she's very optimistic. Now, we want to let you know that several polls are still open because people got in line before 7 o'clock, so they're able to still vote. But we do want to show you that the numbers are coming in. These numbers are from 20 precincts reporting. We are waiting for Davidson County Administrator of Elections, Albert Tisch, to arrive. Earlier, we had a chance to speak with Brenda Wynn, who said, of course, that she was feeling optimistic, but she wasn't taking anything for granted.
Didn't take anything for granted. Knew that I would have to work to get this. I want to do this. I am honored to be able to do this. And again, I look forward to the voters affirming me this evening.
And we are going to continue to stay on the numbers here and present them as they become available. For now, reporting live, Erica Schaefer, Fox 17 News.
All right, two other big congressional races we are following tonight. A look now at early results for the District 4 congressional race, pitting Scott Desjardins against Eric Stewart. Desjardins, the incumbent, a doctor who is accused in this race, really took over the race with this controversy of having affairs with some of his patients and even asking one to have an abortion. At this point, though, doesn't seem to have bearing on the race. 61% for Desjardins, 39% for Stewart. That is with 25% of the precincts reporting. And in the 6th District, Congressman Jim Cooper seeking a 6th term against Stats, a business owner. This one expected to be a landslide in favor of Cooper. That's what it's shaping up at this point. But still, again, only 10% of the precincts reporting. Cooper seeking his 6th term. Right now, Fox News has declared winners in several states. They say Mitt Romney has won 17 states for a total of 154 electoral votes, and Barack Obama has won 13 states for a total of 143 electoral votes.
Fox 17's political analyst Joe White's here. Joe, early on we talked about the Republicans picking up a couple of seats in each house and having a super majority. Why is that even important?
Republicans have put a huge amount of work, real work by real people, real volunteers. They've done 160,000 phone calls to potential voters across the state, 30,000 in Davidson County alone. They really want to pick up 2 more seats in the Senate, 2 more seats in the House, and that would indeed give them 66 seats in the House.
Hold that thought, and we'll get back to it a little later as we continue to cover the campaign here on Fox 17.